Meanwhile, Frederick Price is in Jacksonville with some more of the damage here in areas like Cabot, Sherwood, and Jacksonville. Frederick, what are you seeing today?
Yeah, Faith, good evening to you. We're at the intersection of Main and Oak Street here in Jacksonville, and really it has just been a cleanup process. 24 hours later, we're still seeing a lot of that extensive damage that was caused from those storms. If you can take a look behind me, there's a towing and recovery company over here, and they're trying to patch up the roof and trying to get things back together. We also have seen really just a community effort from people here trying to put tarps on their roofs and patch up those windows that may have been impacted by flying debris from the storm. But this house over here that we're looking at right now, I mean, you can see the interior of the home and the trees that are just on the side of the road. I will say here on Oak Street here in Jacksonville, it is passable. 24 hours ago, of course, you know, a lot of cars could not get through here just because they were blocked because of the trees. But law enforcement officials have been able to open some of the roads, and they've been able to clear some of these roads so that people can pass by. We also visited some other communities, Sherwood and Cabot, and we just heard those stories of the community effort that these people really have done to just try to clean up and get themselves back on track. We talked to a woman in Cabot who had a tree fall on her home. I mean, there was damage just scattered everywhere. Take a look at what she had to say.
Well, we heard it down the road coming, and we ran in the house, and we like to not have got in the hall and covered up with some stuff before it started banging and booming everywhere. It was awful. It was pretty loud. We thought the house was going.
Oh my goodness. We also talked to a couple that lived in Cabot. They said that they had been living in their home for nearly 45 years and their home is just destroyed from this storm. I mean, you really just think about what these people went through when this storm hit, and our hearts and our thoughts and prayers go out to them as well. Some news to pass along. The city of Jacksonville is also pitching in. They have sanitation trucks out to pick up debris, tree limbs, and trunks that are 6 feet or smaller. They say place those on the roadways, but don't block the roadways, and they say the time for them to remove these things would be about 3 to 3.5 hours. So of course you're going to need some patience, but really just a story of just cleaning up, and people are just grateful to be alive after that catastrophic storm.